open my file. I'm sorry because the part of the card finished, and I will continue my lesson. We call in the church we call it the communities bodies that we are organized in the name of the God. But the church created one simple and very effective institution which demonstrates practical communism. This institution is parish. Historically, the parish means the people who lives one near others. It's very simple, maybe. It's very practical, but because we are responsible for one another. If we believe in God and we live one near others, it means that we have the same air, we are responsible for the land, we are responsible for the water, we are responsible for everything what God created. And the social ecumenism is not the simple state politics, what is different, because usually on the international level we speak about some projects and so. No, social ecumenism is a spiritual renaissance of the persons and the practical solidarity, practical action. Because if you believe in God, you can be passive in this process. You can think only how to achieve the profits from your activity, from your daily activity. But you think about how to realize, how to recognize this beauty. Where is the source of our ecumenism? The source of the ecumenism, of the social ecumenism, is in the prayer, when we pray to the God. When we read the Bible, and we read, and many of us read the same Bible, we read about the Christ, such Christ. He speaks about everything, but he put in the center God and man. Now, if we analyze, for example, politics, economics, and culture, we don't have more. For example, development of culture. We have show business. We don't have the real economics. That means to think about the oikos, to think by all family about the oikos, goods of the family. But usually we understand the profits. But if we put the human person in the center of the development, we have completely other methods, we have completely other understanding of this development. For example, we don't more think about the profits, but for the quality of life. Before to produce something like tobacco or smoking, cigarettes, we think is it good for human health? Maybe it's better to explain to the person the result of any other product. Maybe it's better to invest many other things, many other capitals in the things which create good for the people. And give a great role in all this process has the information. What does it mean, the information? Usually, information we understand as a sequence of symbols that can be interpreted as a message. The message